Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. Just want to chat with y'all, and I want to give y'all some truth, about the woke community, the spiritual community. Like I said, I'm not spiritual, I'm me. I'm just a young black male that has a lot of knowledge, but I just want to give y'all some truth, and I'm not dissing the woke community, and I'm not dissing the spiritual community at all. I'm just giving y'all some truth because I know that there's a lot of people that watch a lot of these spiritual YouTubers, these woke YouTubers, and thinking that they're perfect. I'm here to let you know, just because you're woke does not mean that you're perfect. Yeah, Rashad Jamal got in trouble. Von Two Cut got in trouble. They're not perfect. They're human beings just like the rest of us. Spiritual so is not perfect. Yeah, like, or, guys like Prince EA. And then, guys such as like Papa Doug and J Rock up next. They're not perfect either. But yeah, just because you're woke doesn't mean that you're perfect. Now, when it comes down to being somebody that uses a platform to help people out, to motivate people, to give people the truth, I mean, you just want to help the people out. You want people to wake up to what's real. You want to let people know that we in a matrix. And, that's what I do on this platform because, I mean, we are in a matrix. When you're somebody that's so attached to the matrix, like, like the way you be living your life is actually the wrong way. Like with the government, like a lot of these people still gonna depend on the government. They're gonna do whatever the government tells them to do. The government does not care about you. The government doesn't care about me. It doesn't care about you. The government don't care about none of us. But you see, you still got people that are gonna do what they need to do in order to depend on the government. Like I said before, we living in some weird times right now. We living in some weird times right now when people just really need to wake up to what's real. But yo, just because you're woke does not mean that you're perfect. You're gonna make mistakes. I mean, yeah. I mean, even if you feel that like you're superhuman, being superhuman does not mean being perfect either. It's just like, like I know like a lot of y'all are familiar with the anime Dragon Ball Z. Just like with the character like Soul when he gets into his perfect form, and then, like going up against Trunks, Super Trunks, like Trunks is all like powered up in his super form, Super Trunks. Same thing with Vegeta. Vegeta is all powered up in his super form, and just because they're in their super form does not mean that they're more powerful than Soul. Unfortunately, they were not more powerful than Soul. Soul was in his perfect form. And you see, that's the thing about it. Even if you're superhuman, you're still not perfect. A lot of people feel that Bruce Lee, God rest his soul, a lot of people feel that Bruce Lee was superhuman. Bruce Lee, yeah, he probably was like superhuman, but Bruce Lee was not a perfect human being either. And that's another thing too. A lot of people are not even familiar. I mean, besides Bruce Lee being a martial artist, Bruce Lee was also like a philosopher, and he also wrote poetry. A lot of people don't even know that. A lot of people are not familiar with that. Besides Bruce Lee being a martial artist, he was also a philosopher, and he wrote poems. Yeah, he wrote poetry. But yeah, just because you're woke does not mean that you're perfect. And should you even try to be perfect? I mean, you want to do you want to do your best each and every day, like right from wrong. I mean, you want to like do the best that you can do each and every day. Like if you know it's the wrong thing to do, don't do it. But I mean, real people are not perfect, and perfect people are not real. And Prince EA, like, shout out to Prince EA, like he did a video about that. Real people are not perfect, and perfect people are not real. Shout out to Prince EA. Prince EA is not perfect. So yeah, I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all, because like, Rashad Jamal, Von Two Cut, like they both had got in trouble. But I just wanted to give y'all the real, give y'all the knowledge, chat with y'all, give y'all the sauce. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share. Love y'all.